This is one of my new projects. Got herbs and peppers and a tomato plant planted in this. It's got 3 rings going up. I got this thing a few years ago, and when I was cleaning up the garage, I saw it sitting there and figured I'd put it to some use. We got super chilies. I grew these before quite a long time ago, and they've produced a lot of fruits. Get out of there, cat. We got curly leaf parsley, bell pepper, stevia, dill, rosemary, another chili, flat leaf parsley, cherry tomato, let's see, another chili, basil, Thai basil, another bell pepper. This one's a red one, the other one's a yellow one. Okay, and another basil. We use a lot of that, so I figured I'd get a couple. This is my loquat tree. I've had this for 4 years, I think. When I got it, it was about 3 feet tall. It makes large fruit, larger than the ones I usually see in the neighborhood. There's lots of these plants around. They're native to mainland China. They do real well here. They usually set 2 fruits in a season, one in the spring and another in the fall, winter. This is a Barbados cherry. Got this 2 years ago. I brought it around here so I could put it in the ground, and I noticed that it started getting fruit, so I'm going to wait until those mature, and then I'll plant it in the ground. Key lime tree. I only have this a year so far. Hasn't set fruit yet, but give it some time and it'll do it. Not doing too bad. My banana plants. That is a praying hand banana, which is real cool. I'll put a link in the side so you guys can see what they look like. And those 2 are ice cream bananas, and I have a dwarf red banana that I need to move over here, but I got to clean up this old place where we used to burn stuff and extend this whole bed out. I'm going to make it a big rectangle. Let's see, what else do we got here? These are called spiderwort. The plants are edible. I've never had them before. I talked to a guy, he said when they were kids they used to take the flowers and dip them in sugar and eat them. I don't know, the bees like them a lot, so I let them grow. That way I have pollinators around. This is a brown turkey fig. I thought I was going to have to move it because they are susceptible to the nematodes that we have a lot of in the soil, and they eat the feeder roots. But it seems to be doing quite well this year, so I figure I'll just add some organic material to the soil around it, and hopefully that'll help stave them off. What else do we got here? That's a mango tree I planted from a seed, from a fruit, and it just gets too cold here for it. Keeps dying back in the winter time, so I'm going to dig it out. See that it's got new growth coming out. It does that. It gets about 3 or 4 feet tall, then winter comes and kills it back to the ground every time. Kind of sucks, but what you gonna do? Experimentation. What you doing, Ty? Making trouble? These are 4 o'clocks. They're pretty flowers and they smell good. I don't know. This is another Barbados cherry. I grew this from seeds that my friend brought back from Puerto Rico. That's where they're native from, the islands down in the Caribbean. This came back, it got burned pretty good. We had a hard freeze at the end of the winter, and I thought it killed it, but it started making new growth. So I'll plant that somewhere around here too. I got a whole bunch of seeds, but as you can tell from this video, my soil is pretty crappy, so I don't just want to stick them in the ground. So I'm going to have to get, I'm thinking a dump truck load of topsoil, honestly, and start making raised beds. Kind of messy, but it's getting there. Organic material for my compost pile. Should be getting the wood for it this week. It's going to be a a 3-bin compost enclosure thing. Whenever I get it done, I'll make a video and show you guys what it looks like so you have a better idea. Plus I'll put a link to the PDF in the side so you guys can look at that too. Well, that's all I got to show right now, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.